Hey, I'm here in the Keys and I am doing my seventh video blog, and someone's about to drive by. So, for this video blog, this is about potential dialogue topics. So, if I could go back to my first semester, I think the best topics are things that get people the most riled up, in my opinion, because I really want to know, where people are coming from and what's going to get them going and talking. So something that gets people excited is what's going to get them talking. So one thing I think would be a good potential topic would be, you know, the the growing, something to do with religion as more of um, my target identity. Um, and since being at Clemson and aligning with agnostic views, that would be something I would be a target. And if I could get something, have a topic on the maybe the growing popularity of atheism and agnostics or something like that, that would get other religious groups to question, hey, what in our religion turns people off, what turns people away, or why are people moving in a different direction, or even just the whole topic of people switching religions. I think that's a great thing that would get people going and get people excited, hopefully. So that's something that I would want to discuss. And then another would be, socioeconomic level, because I've seen both. I've been virtually homeless, and then my parents have done very well at the same time. So, I didn't have to spend much time when it was bad, but I have, and I can see that perspective much better. Now I can't see that perspective where you've lived your whole life in a tiny home and with bugs crawling on the walls. But I can certainly understand certain things that I wouldn't be able to if I hadn't um, done what I'd done, and that's what my testimony is on. And then, so that would be great if we could discuss. I would be happy to discuss something on socioeconomic levels. Um, and then as an agent, I'm certainly, or well, we'll go back to socioeconomic as well. And one thing I think is definitely interesting is how privilege is kind of passed on, and how someone it's very hard to break out of that low socioeconomic life cycle, because of everything that the education you can get. You can only get such a yeah, your education is not as good, and there are so many opportunities not afforded to you if your parents are not well off. And then, so how do you break free from that? That would be a great thing to have a dialogue on, and hopefully there would be a lot of kids in these dialogues that have broken out of that cycle. And then there's going to be tons of others I know who have never had to do that, and so if they could understand that perspective, oh, that would be something beautiful, and I would certainly enjoy learning more on that perspective. So maybe, even I would be an agent in that case. Um, and then, another, along with socioeconomic level, the privilege of races, privilege of being white. I certainly have more privileges, being able to, you know, the culture is definitely more likely to support me in things or listen to me, um, as a white male. And so, definitely, if someone's very passionate about, women's rights, as a female in our group, I would love to pair up with them. That's something I'm passionate about. And if someone's passionate about, um, race relations, race rights. That would be something I would be very passionate about being an agent in. And obviously I don't want to get too specific, but I think that's definitely something that would get people excited and get people talking, and that's certainly what I want. And what I'm passionate about is when people can get excited and when you can have a discussion on something very deep, and people will get excited about it, and there's very heavy opinions on things, and that's what I really want. And I think that would be very fulfilling to me, to go in each day and have one of those discussions. I hope that's enough, and if you need any more, just let me know. Um, Good luck on getting all this mapped out. Bye.